Hi. Today, the foreign student will present to you the life in Lithuania. And I had to start with Lithuanian food. What I come to say with Lithuanian food, it is the cuisine of the cooking of Lithuania is generally mild. Potatoes and rice are the staple food, and pork is the favorite meat. And you can have something like chicken sometime and beef. So nowadays, the pizzeria is more developed in Lithuania, and they don't eat they eat rarely potatoes. But the famous dish in Lithuania is cepelini. For the beer, the amazing beer in Lithuania is Kanapilis, and with the quantity of beer, you have something like 15 centiliter with 3 euros. And in France, if you have to compare, in France with 3 euro, you have 25 centiliter. And for the food and beer, it is very amazing in Lithuania.
So I'm going to talk about the cost of life in Lithuania. So generally, the cost of life is less expensive than in France. Which costs the less is the food. Uh, for example, we can have a good dish for only 4 euros, but if you take a menu, you can pay between 7 or 10 euros. The rent for a flat is less expensive than in France too, around 200 euros without charges. Charges take part of the things that cost the most, around 80 euros for one person. Clothes and shoes are very expensive too. It is the same price than in France. So at first, I think I could bring with me some clothes when I come back to France, but I changed my mind when I saw the price. But finally, um, we can we can say that the cost of life in Lithuania is very attractive.
Hi guys, let me to introduce where you can go in Lithuania. We can start with Vilnius. Vilnius is the capital of Lithuania. It's a very nice place, very nice city. You can just lose yourself in the street and admire the architecture. If you are enough brave, you can climb the Gediminas Castle. You can go to the Uzupis Republic. It's a very famous place in the 1st April because it's Independence Day. Um, well, Vilnius is not very big, but you can go in other places in the country. You just have to take the train. It's very cheap, and like it, you can go in the Trakai. It's a medieval city. The Isle of Kos is very nice, very pleasant. But it's in the north of the country, so you have to wear arm clothes. That's good. Of course, the country has a lot of restaurants and a lot of places to go outside in the night and enjoy for Erasmus students, really.
My first impression about Lithuanian people is Lithuanians are very welcoming. If we have a question in the street, people help us. Some people speak English, rather young people, but old people prefer speak in Lithuanian, but it's so difficult to understand. And the mentor of vegetarian are very available if we have a question about the life or the news. he can help you. I will tell you about EGT University at Vilnius. EGT is bigger than that because it's about 11,000 students and less than 400 QS. It's why we can find many files of study, for example, architecture, management, environment, physics, a university which many people must to have another organization than hers.